So the house is a mess right now. Oh shit, I accidentally showed a little bit of it. But we have a lot of things that we need to go over today. Not just our 2 jobs, which actually today is the last day of doing 2 jobs. And we're going to start going down to 1. It's going to be amazing because not only are we going to be going down to 1 job, but we're going to be making as much money as we did with the other job, only doing it 2 days a week. So that's nice. But since we have so much time, I'm going to create a good schedule that includes studying and just keeping this house in order. But then also we're going to be doing another thing for work, which is cool because I haven't actually done it over this channel. I talked about doing it yesterday, but I have not done it yet. And that's the Amazon Flex. And that's basically just, well, it's more than, I was going to say it's basically like DoorDash for Amazon, but it's actually a little bit more than that. But we're going to actually do our first day. We're going to start our first day next week doing that as a routine. So I'll be able to explain more of what it is while I'm doing it. But today I want to talk about a schedule that I want to set in place because I really have to set a schedule in place. I really want to make sure we're utilizing this time that we're going to have off over enjoying it and then getting in a situation where we're like, no, we actually have to, I have to get a job temporarily or something else, get a job elsewhere temporarily to catch back up on bills and then try this over again. I don't want to do that. I want to study and progress while I have this time and just really, and I know I can do that if I really manage my finances properly and manage my time properly. But first, that starts with making a plan. Before I do anything else, though, I am going to clean up this house because I am getting anxiety just being in here. I'm trying to keep my hair up my face because I don't have my hat on. So actually, let me change that. First, I'm going to go put my hat on, and then I'm going to clean up the house. So first, I really need to get rid of this mattress that's been sitting up here because this is taking up tons of space. So I'm going to put this in the back of the truck today, and we're going to take it into town and throw it in the dumpster. And then we're going to have a lot of space for a lot of other things, like our clean clothes when we get home. We don't have an opportunity, we don't have time to fold them. We can just put the clean clothes laundry bags up here, which will help with a lot of the mess is our clean clothes sitting, the bags taking up a lot of space. So now we got to utilize that space for other things. In other words, getting rid of this is going to really help with us being able to manage keeping this small space clean. Okay, hold on. So it's much cleaner in here right now. Now I can actually think. Now I can actually focus. There's still, of course, more things that we need to do, but food's ready and it's a lot cleaner in here. So we're gonna eat, and then right now I'm charging my phone up because it died on me while I was taking that time lapse. So yeah, I got it plugged in. We're gonna eat, and then we're pretty much ready to go after that. Let me see that handsome man. Let me see that handsome guy. Look at you. Look at you, Mr. Handsome. Did you just spray yourself in the face? Look at you, Mr. Handsome.
Can you put Zion in the car seat while I close up the house?
Is there a special reason you're distributing Swanky's dog food for him, Ziza? Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. All right, we're heading out now, and we usually get water at the spring on our way back, or we plan on it, but we get back so late, especially on days like this, that we actually end up not doing it. So now that we are going to get back late again, we decided to get waters on our way out for the first time. So now we'll actually have water when we come back, instead of waiting all night without water and then having water the next day. Or instead of coming back, having no water, and then going back out the next day, having to go back out the next day and get water. Did I make that a little bit more complicated than it needs to be? I think I made that a little bit more complicated. Oh fuck, I'm soaking my shoe right now. Last jug. Okay. Got them all three full.
In your pocket?
Sure, just put it in. So we're at the store, and we need to buy stuff to make homemade meals instead of eating out so much to save money. But right now, just being in town, I can smell cooked food right now.
You're like, should we just go to the Indian restaurant?
Exactly. Oh man, why'd you say that trigger word? I think we might need to go splurge one last time.
No, yesterday was our last splurge.
Was that last splurge? It wasn't even. What was that, pizza? Come on.
Yeah,
now.
but for the amount we have on our bag, yeah.
Are you getting your sneakers put on?
With no socks. This feels illegal, but.
Are you gonna have stinky shoes? Stinky feet? Yellow split peas or red lentils?
Let's do the split peas. I like split peas.
Okay. Or should we get both? You want just normal lentils as well? I love lentils. You can do so many things with lentils. Lentils. Oh, here's organic lentils. Okay, these guys. Approve? Do you approve? Yes? Cool? Okay. Can I put it in the back? Because you're going to throw it on the floor. What is that? Can I see that?
It's calling it granola, but it's literally not granola. It's like coconut shreds with like little seeds and stuff. I'm thinking about putting it on top of my like pudding.
This looks like some healthy shit, bruh.
It does look
This looks like what people mean when they say, it's healthy. Like, is it good? It's healthy.
Right,
this is what they're describing, bruh. And rice.
Oh, you want that? Just wake up. You should call Anna and tell her to be ready by the time I get there.
Rice cracker mix. These things are so good. May contain hard debris. I think it does contain hard debris. These are far better than the papayas. Ivy says the papayas are better.
Look, we can get plantain.
Wait, are you saying they're better or they're just good?
I just like both of them.
Oh, yeah, 'cause these are way better. These are far better.
Look, plantain chips.
Oh yeah, those are nice, aren't they?
Where's the rice? Oh, the rice is over here.
It doesn't say it.
Yeah, here.
Oh yeah. Should we get white rice this
Let's
time?
get brown rice. It's way healthier. It has more protein in it.
Yeah, brown rice is way more nutritious, but white rice tastes. Short brown rice? Why do we want short? Oh, let's get some brown jasmine rice. Stuff is fire. 2 of them?
Definitely 2 of them. It's the bag is so small.
Smell this peppermint oil. Doesn't it remind you of Belize, like the nostalgia? Doesn't it feel like Belize because we used to use this for mosquitoes?
We're putting it all over our skin and the mosquitoes still.
Smell it. Babe, we gotta go back to Belize. Like, tomorrow. We gotta go back. So we got our things.
Spent almost $100 on this
I
box.
know. We got $70.
That's why
But
we come to this store.
But it's multiple meals, so it'll be worth it. Alright, we're at the school, ready to clean. And this time, I was fortunate enough to bring my little sister. So she'll watch Zaza while I'm working, so I don't have to work with him on my back. So, yeah, and this is our last cleaning here, so let's get this thing done. Bye, Zaza. Oh, we are finally back home after doing the other cleaning. Zaza is not happy that we're still awake, so we're gonna put him in bed. I'm sorry. This is the last time that we're gonna be out this late, okay? I promise. Okay, I promise we're not gonna have to be out late like this anymore, okay? Because we don't have to do both cleanings again. Oh, poor Bubba. So we are, yeah. We're done. We're done doing both. So now we can actually get on a good schedule. We can actually be back. Go to bed early all the time. Right, Zaza? Oh, my baby. I'm so sorry, Bubba. It won't always be like this. And, yeah, it's nice to come home to a nice clean house. I'm going to hook the heater up because it is cold. And we are going to be back tomorrow. Now he's smiling. Where did the smiles come from? Are you that excited to see Mama? Are you happy because Mama came in? Are you happy because Mama came in?